Hey all, and welcome into the newest episode of Dark Souls 3. We are back in where we fought the Dancer, ready to progress on. Last time, we fought the Dancer, we finished up the few NPC storylines. We killed Egon because he wanted to protect Irina and didn't want me corrupting her. Get over yourself. We killed Hodrick, which was the grandfather of Cirrus, and now she has fulfilled her life purpose and, has no reason to live except to serve us. So, win, I guess. Help me. 3,492 appraisals. Yeah, so down that way is the way we went for Castle Lothric. We dipped our head in, saw the ultra buff knights, and we're like, let's get one bonfire and dip. But this is the area we'll be doing today. This is the Consumed King's Garden. You can hear the screaming. Will this guy see me? Yes. So, these guys were in the cathedral. Where else were they? I don't remember. Okay. What a dick. That kind of really worked well, I can't lie. Shields be damned if you just fight in it. Does really, it hurts me. Wait, does it hurt me too? Does it really hurt me too? Yes, it does. Okay, duly noted. Alright, here we are. There's an immediate drop down here, so let's be ready for it. And down it goes. Welcome to the Consumed King's Garden. It is hell. Welcome to hell. But like the next layer. There are so many areas in this game where it's just like, yep, fucking figure it out. This is why we also have a surplus of these fire bombs. Because looky. It's our favorite tar monsters. And a lot of toxic. Alright. Okay, I don't mind taking some damage here as long as he is also taking damage here. I mind taking damage here. Ow. I didn't do as much as I wanted. And fuckers over here too. Are they gonna fight each other? I hope so. Oh, come on, man. Can I see anything? No, I cannot see anything. Can I get by? Yep. This is, how you say, not going to plan. Like, I'm getting hit while in the middle of my roll 90% of the time, and it's like, what do I do? What do I do at that point? My roll is my only invincibility. Can I not be hit while that's, going on? Like, what's going on here? Who knows? All I know is that these knights are a bit hard to deal with my current build. Because kicking is like a god-awful mechanic. We all know this. And the shield is just... yeah. Come on, do something. Come on. I mean, it's not too bad. And when they buff, they give us a great opportunity. We basically got the entire set in like half a second because of this gold serpent ring. Well, we can try it again. I think if I didn't get interrupted by the tar monsters, that would have been fine. but can't have it all. I think I'm gonna go for the tall monsters first this time. And we're going to do so with some fire bombs. I think we'll take it all the way to the bottom this time. I think there are extra... oh, there's another item there. Whatever. We'll probably die another time, right? Surely. And send this up now as well. Perish. Okay. By the way, this enemy sucks. I can't see shit. Die. Okay. If we had a bit more space, then maybe I could be a bit more elegant when dealing with them, but as it stands, it's poison, 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 poison. A massive knight and another passive man just patrolling around over there. It's not ideal. What? What? That was the best throw. Come in. Good. Okay, lock on. For fuck's sake, lock on. Okay, you're good, buddy? Yeah, come on. Take one of these. Ouch. Toxic, not good. Thank you, Lock On, for being the worst mechanic. We are toxic, so let's take advantage. Get the shadow gear, black fire bombs, floor. There's an item over here, if I do remember rightly. Look how much toxic is chunking our health. Ring of sacrifice, very nice, very good. I think that should be it. Let's take some blooming. All right. Ember up. Buff up. And kill the last one. Hope I'm not getting snuck up on. Yes, I am. It's okay. My friend will deal with it. Got it. That's a bit more, shall we say, elegant. And now we can get a run back on this guy. Especially if he just lets us gets 3 hits on him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got it. Nice guy, try. Alright. There's definitely more items in the toxic sludge, but it's not a slowing toxic sludge, so it's not the worst. And a chunk. We can now upgrade our weapon. Human pine resin, very pleasant. Some items over here, a bit over there, a bit everywhere. Don't want to waste our blooming purple moss if we don't have to, but it seems you may have to. I'm just gonna check over here to see if there's any items over here that we're not going to miss. No, okay. Nom 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 nom. This area isn't the longest, but it does have some tough enemies in it. What does this say? Pointless? No, it's not hidden path. What do you mean? scared me. Don't worry about it. Don't know why it scared me. I know like where all the enemies are in this place. Don't think there's anything under that elevator. There is a drop down to be very aware of. But this does lead over here, which I do believe is the shortcut of this area. I know, we're 10 minutes in, we already have a shortcut. It's not too bad, eh? The problem with the shortcut is that it leads through hell. Anybody wanna... Yep. Nope. No backing up. No backing up for you. I heard you, bitch. And these guys buff up each other. Like, they take 3 whole hits of a buffed weapon. Even survives of, like, combos. It's absurd. Alright. Open up the door. So this is right where that first night was. You open up this. Nice and simple. I don't think we have anything left in the garden-y area. I think all we have to do is get to the boss-y area, and then we're pretty much done with the Consume King's Garden. Now where is it? Let's make sure to pick this up. A little windy path that goes above where we're sort of want to go, and we get a dragon scale ring. Very important. And this fucker, they'll try to buff up the knights. Now, we do need to kill these knights, so wish me luck. So this is just, is this serious? This is Hawkwood. Oh, okay, yeah, Hawkwood makes sense. There's an item over there as well. Let's get that. Yeah, we do need to kill those knights. They are a problem, and they will give us something important if we do. Cyanide chunks, thank you very much. I'm very conscious of my health. It's at that stage where I don't want to heal, but let's do this. Aggro one without getting the others. He's a two-handed sword guy, which is he's more scary, but he should be easier. Okay. Got you. He swung the other way for some reason. Alright. Not bad. Large Titanite shard. Okay, now for you. Hey, he punched me. No fair. He's trying to kick me. He kicked me. He dragged that. He's gonna try and poke at me. Alright. Not too bad. That was this a speckled? No, just magic stone plate ring. Alright. Very, very simple. And we already have a boss. It's a very, very simple area, but one we're not going to come on then. Oh dear, Ocelot, child of dragons. Disgusting, isn't he?
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up.
So in the original, I mean, like, before this game got released, he's actually holding Ocelot there, and that's literally a child, like a dragon child. And that's why he has his hand to his chest. He's literally, like, clutching the child. Alright. But I'm not sure why. Maybe some weird idea of censorship. They don't want to see the child getting... fuck. I did it all in time. The child getting harmed. Because of what happens in the second phase, of course. You know, you know. Pestilent Mist.
Are you hiding from me? Come out.
Okay, that's technically in it, huh?
Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear?
This thing's still going on.
Now, show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
Here it comes. No, still a bit to go. Oh no, there it is. Like, imagine Ocelot is in his hand and he crushes it into the ground. Okay. Time to tango. He sure does have those hitboxes. It's fine. You do that, buddy. You do that. I still can't roll that in time. Just rolling, panic rolling. Jump. Nope, just fucking dash. That's a really cool tail swipe though. I always like that move. That one though is fucking stupid. This one, definitely very stupid. And it's draining my health. Okay. I thought he was doing the silly one. Come back here, you little shit. Yeah, fair enough. Like, he's not been available. He hasn't been available to hit for at least the last 40 seconds of that fight. It doesn't help that my attacks do tuppence to him. Alright. It's time. Let's go back. Let's go back. Who knows? Maybe I back into a katana and just do dex that way. Maybe I get the Dancer's Twin Blades and do that as well. That might be fun. Okay, so we need some souls to level up. That's fine. That's maybe too much. Who cares? That's what they're there for, to be used. Reinforce. Reinforce. Where is it? Okay, here we go. We need 4 more now, but this is now +8.
Be careful, I don't want that.
What we can do as well, instead of having a magic weapon, we can have a lightning weapon, because, as we all know, dragons are weak to lightning. So let's do that. It is just the dancer. Couldn't they have put the bonfire above the ladder? Come on, it's not that hard. Why do I have to do this every single time I want to fight him? Know what I mean? Anyway. Where am I going? The wrong way is the answer. It kind of like removes the effectiveness of a complaint if you then make a mistake about wasting time just a second later. Oh well. So sorry fellas. Oh, the elevator's not going to be here, is it? Oh, this is not good. Okay. That's alright then. You good there, fella? I hope you're good. It's awfully silent. There's no, like, music. You take this all the way down and then let it go back up. So it'll be there for us when we go back next time. Okie dokie. Let's put our dancing shoes on. That wasn't our best dancing shoes, but hey ho. Can hear him running. Okay. No time. Remember. Let's tango. Okay, that's missed. Try and bring him out of it.
Dear little Ocelot.
Get past him. Okay, he's just backing up.
Hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear?
Okay, he's walking at me.
Now, show yourself, Ocelot.
We wait till second phase to Ember.
Little Ocelot.
Okay, there it goes. Wrong. I might be dead here. He does the move. That's not the move, I'm happy. That's the move. It's also the move. This fight is a fucking mess. What are you doing? Ref. Got it. Why did I bother locking on? This is the most gangly fucker you'll ever see. Impossible to hit. Yep. Come back here. It's such a stupid fucking move. Leave me alone. Let me out of your leg. Okay, we like that move. You like that move too, when you do it into a wall. You can hear the crying in the back as well. Just can't hit the fucker. Okay, we're out of lightning. Poke him in the butt. Okay, he's doing it twice. Okay. Okay, the lock-on made me roll back into it. It's fine. He's dead. He's dead. He's not dead. Got it. Oh, Osiris, you fucker. Soul of consumed Osiris. If only I had a woman? What? I don't get that. 120k. And a rest. Alright. We'll go on a bit further. There is like one thing that I need to do here. Past the consumed king. We have this weird area with a bunch of corpses of these sort of weird monster things. There is, of course, one still alive. Just as a taster. They have really long necks and distended jaws. And we see a knight meditating in what seems to be the Drake blood armor, and he gives us the emote Path of a Dragon, which will be a surprise tool that'll help us later. Chest, Titanite scale, but a lot of messages, huh? Because there's a hidden wall here which leads down to the new area. Try here. Yeah. The untended graves. Let's go back, shall we, to Firelink Shrine. There we can do some reading, some upgrading, and we can see what else. I want to see how much we can upgrade the crystal rapier, just to see how it does. So I imagine it takes scale. Where is it? This one. Titanite scale, of which we have 9. We require more. Okay. Not sure if I'm just slamming it. Anyway, we can probably get more. Oh, you're back.
You know,
Oh.
I was thinking about leaving for another round of thieving. There must be something of use in Lothric Castle.
Yeah.
I'm aware of the danger. That castle is a
Yeah.
death trap. Not a single man has returned from the castle unscathed. Even back
Yeah.
in the day. But I don't want to sit around and die a petty rat.
Yeah.
And I consider myself your friend.
Yeah.
Thank you for placing
Oh,
your
grey
trust
rat.
in me. Don't you worry. I know Lothric like the back of my
Oh,
hand.
buddy. Let's buy what we can from him. Well, we can. Anything we might need in the future, we should get now. I think we're good.
Don't you worry. Goodbye. I will leave for some time.
So
for
long,
now.
Grey Rat.
Do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been
You
for
too,
naught.
Grey Rat. You stay safe. He's not coming back.
Ah, well, how may I be?
Do you have any scales? I mean, I kind of want to stock up. Can only buy 6. I don't have any money. Where did all of my money go? What did I buy that was so expensive? The embers? I don't think the embers were that expensive. Where did all the souls go?
Ashen one.
Where sold? Do we have enough scale? Yeah, 5. I don't think I missed any. Particularly. Okay, so let's take a look at this then. So this does around 310 damage. 309. This one does 180 plus 100, 280. It does a bit less. I don't even have a strength requirement to use it. Which is weird to me. Yeah, I need 13 strength for this, so I can two-hand it, but if I do this, like... No, still, he's sort of fine with it. Usually when you don't have a strength requirement for something, you just like sort of... I can't hold this. Cool stance. So either you go for the flurry with power attack, or with stamina to regen, or you go for backstep thrust with R1. Interesting weapon. We might use that depending on the mood. We have some reading to do, and we have some boss soul weapons to look at as well. Okay. Osiris went mad trying to harness his royal blood for greater purposes, leading him to the heretics of the Grand Archives, where he discovered the twisted worship of Sif the Pale Drake. Now Sif is the dragon in the Age of the Gods. I think it's called the Age of the Gods, something like that. Sif was the dragon that betrayed the weakness of dragons to Gwyn and allowed Gwyn to kill the dragons. And that weakness was, of course, lightning. And he had his own Duke's Archives in the first game where you fight and kill him. And you cut off his tail. You got the Moonlight Greatsword, which is pretty good. And speaking of which...
Aha, that
So, here's the problem. We need to get this for our achievement. But... where is it? I also want the Moonlight Greatsword. Even though it already doesn't work too well with us, whatever. I do want it. Maybe the Greatsword of Judgment. I want a bigger sword. For when I need it. But for now, I think we can hold on to some of this stuff. Let's read a bit about this stuff. Sorcery of the deluded consumed king Osiris emits crystal breath of Cephascalus crystal breath. I can't say breath. Crystal breath has piercing qualities. Ceph's research seemed to strike a chord with old Big Hat, who, in his mad, disrobed state, made divine works such as this his own. That was one hell of a sentence. Osiris was no doubt edified by this. Chaosbed vestiges. Traces of the tumultuous seedbed that birthed the beings known as demons. Hell's chaos flame that scorches vicinity. Demons born from fire bore its smoldering essence and perished soon after. Man shares this rapport with the flames to this day. Black Serpent. Is that a pyromancy? Yeah. Be it sorcery or pyromancy, all techniques that infringe on humanity lead to the same place. That is to say, they all seek a will of their own. The Life Hunt Scythe. Aldrich dreamt as he slowly devoured the god of the Dark Moon, Gwendolyn. In this dream, he perceived the form of a young, pale girl in hiding, which is, half-breed Priscilla, who wielded the Life Hunt Scythe, the one that was kindly asked to live in a different realm, because this Life Hunt Scythe is busted OP. Ceremonial sword held in Pontiff's left hand representing Judgment of the Moon, but with magic far closer to sorcery than any existing lunar power. It's the dark blue hues deeper than the darkest moon reflects Sorcerer Sylvan's true nature. Legendary dragon weapon associated with Seath the Pale Drake. Charge strong attacks to charge strong attack to its limit to unleash Moonlight Wave. Osiris, the Consumed King, was infatuated with the search for moonlight, but in the end, it never revealed itself to him. They have this sort of thing in Bloodborne as well, because the Moonlight Greatsword is a weapon that transcends all of From Software's titles. It's in Bloodborne, it was in Elden Ring, and this idea that the moonlight is in some way sentient, that it offers guidance to those, and people seek out this guidance and they're driven mad by it. In Bloodborne, Ludwig, the first clerical hunter, he was desperate to hear the glowing little motes of light that spoke to him to give him guidance throughout the bloodshed of being a hunter. And it's cool to see it here as well. Paired enchanted swords that Sontif Pullivan bestowed upon the Dancer of Boreal Valley. These blades, symbolic of the dancer's vows, are enchanted by dark magic in the right hand and fire in the left, mirroring the Pontiff. It's this idea of subjugation, like, oh, you belong to me, you are using my style to fight. Yorm once lumbered on the front lines with a great shield, but one day, in place of a shield, a left-hand notch was added to his machete, enabling this smashing technique that would become the legacy of his later years. Man, I can't speak today. I don't know why. It's bad. What can I get? Aldrich, yeah. Longbow of Darkmoon Gwendolyn, who was gradually devoured by Aldrich. This golden bow is imbued with powerful magic and is most impressive with moonlight arrows. I was considering using this. I was considering using bows a bit for this playthrough. I'm still not sure if I want to. Originally, when I did my first playthrough, I did it intelligence based, and I had the Dancer's Paired Swords and the Moonlight Greatsword. So I guess in some ways I might be returning to form by doing that again if I decide to, but I've never used bows really, so infuse a readied arrow with Darkmoon Essence, granting it magic damage and the ability to pierce shields. That might be very useful. In fact, that is so useful, I am much more inclined to start using this weapon now. But we just wasted all of our scales on the Sage's Crystal Rapier, so bully for me. Anyway. Great Shield, used long ago by Yorm the Giant, increases the user's poise. As a lord, Yorm risked everything and fought unflinchingly as a one-man vanguard. Following the loss of the one he wished to protect, he forsook his shield. Nice, okay.
Treat the fire.
I shall not treat the Firekeeper with discourtesy. Let's use this. Say 1,000. I should have used. I know the. Anyway, doesn't matter. Don't mind me. Just being very stingy with my souls. Perfect.
So
White Dragon Breath. That's another one for the list. But yeah. That should do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.